Oh, a bee just flew into my face. This is the hazards of shooting outside. She is beauty, she is grace. She is Miss United States. Also, shooting outside on a day where there is 90% humidity is probably not the wisest, most informed choice I've ever made in my life, but we're out here now, so.
But on the positive side of filming outside, I want to show you our fantastic little mama. We try, even though this little bunny has lived with our family. She's a wild bunny, and she has lived in our backyard for literally years. She has had multiple, what do bunnies have? Litters of babies. And it's gotten to the point where she trusts us so much and she knows us so well that we can walk right up to her. She hops right up to us. We try to bother and interfere with her as little as possible, but as you can see, I'm standing like 4 or 5 feet from her, and she's eating and she's fine, but we all try to bother her as little as possible because we never want to scare her or make her feel, you know, like her flight instinct is triggered. But I wanted to introduce you guys to Mama.
Hey guys, welcome back. We are back with another one, and for all of you amazing people that love the patent pending Lindsay full-length feature film hour-long plus videos, this may be the shortest video that is ever going to be posted on my channel, but I am just so excited to tell you guys about what we have, this project that we have working the next 6 months, that I just wanted to jump on and make a video to truly explain what was going on. Because, full disclosure, I don't remember exactly where this conversation started. However, I am in a couple of different bookish group chats with a ton of different booktubers and bookstagrammers who are so incredibly influential and revolutionary in this bookish world, and just bring so many different ideas and viewpoints and interpretations into conversations surrounding books, that I can't explain to you how blessed I feel that these people not only want to hear my opinions and perceptions, but that they open up a whole world of reading to me that I would never have. I would never know. And one of the chats that I'm constantly participating in is with 3 fantastic ladies, Miss Dana Ella, Karina, and Kaylani. Let me tell you something about these girls, okay? The fountain of knowledge that these girls have on a ridiculous variety of genres and books is out of this world. I mean, these girls are reading over 100 books a year. Over. It is insane. And these are the girls that I go to when I need a recommendation or when I need to know something about a specific book. They've got my back and they know about it. So I do not remember where this specific conversation started, but somehow, somewhere, at some time, someone introduced the author Laini Taylor into our group chat and asked if anyone had ever read any of the fantastic series and the fantasy series of Laini Taylor. And all of us collectively not only said that we hadn't read it, but that we all had an intense interest and desire to read Laini Taylor and dive into her worlds in her fantasy books. And fast forward to probably about a week or 2 later when I get another message that says, hey girls, remember our talk about Laini Taylor? Yeah. And remember how all of us wanted to read her? Yeah. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just read Laini Taylor's series together? What a concept, right? What a concept to read a series I've been wanting to read with these girls whose opinions I respect so much. However, the complication became Laini Taylor's worlds are so vast that it's not something that we would want to rush or dive into or try to overpressure, because our opinion of the book could be tainted by that. So these fantastic girls, I feel like I'm the slacker of the group. I feel I didn't really do much as by way of planning. They were just like, want to do this? I go, yes. And then they were like, okay, let's do this. And I was like, great. So like, apologies, ladies. Apologies. Your girl is uncoordinated and booked and busy. I don't know what to tell you. But long story short, these girls came up with the most fun schedule to allow for all of us to read Laini Taylor's series together in this amazingly coordinated way. And let me tell you a little bit about it, because I'm always getting messages from all of you fantastic subscribers asking me to participate in buddy reads, or if we wanted to buddy read a book together. And I'm constantly trying to keep you informed on what I'm reading so that you can join along if you want to. And if Laini Taylor is an author that you've been wanting to get into, this is a fantastic opportunity to read along, not just with me in a very scheduled, coordinated manner, but also to hear Kaylani, Karina, and Dana's opinions and views on the book, which are, I mean, seriously revolutionary. I mean, they're just the most insightful readers ever. They make me look like nothing, okay? So what a fantastic way to get multiple viewpoints on a book while also diving into a world that we've all wanted to experience. So I have my notes here. Let's go over exactly how this is going to work. So basically, over a 6-month period, we are going to be reading the complete fantastical world of Laini Taylor. And after completing each book, we are all going to participate in a live discussion of that book that's taking place on each of our channels. So let me slide over so that I give myself a little bit of space to go over the reading schedule with you. Okay, so the reading schedule is going to go as follows. We are going to begin our Laini Taylor read-along in the month of September with not one, but 2 books, and there's a reason. I'll tell you why. We are going to start with the fabulous, the book that started it all, Daughter of Smoke and Bone. And then we are going to go right into Night of Cake and Puppets by Laini Taylor in the same month. And there's a reason we did this. First of all, Night of Cake and Puppets is a smaller, comparatively standalone book that was written in coordination with Daughter of Smoke and Bones. And we wanted to go ahead and throw these 2 onto the same month so that in that 6-month period, it would allow us for a break for December to slow down during the holiday season and spend time with our friends and family. So in the month of September, we will be reading 2 books, Daughter of Smoke and Bone and the small standalone Night of Cake and Puppets. And that live discussion will take place on September 29th over on Karina's channel, all of which Instagrams and YouTubes are linked down below in the description. So in order to participate, go down into my description and like and subscribe to all these channels so that you can see our live discussions when they happen. After that, in the month of October, we are going to read the 2nd book in the Smoke and Bone trilogy, which is Days of Blood and Starlight. And that live discussion will take place on a day in October to be determined over on Kaylani's channel. In the month of November, we are going to read Dreams of Gods and Monsters, which is the final installation of the Daughter and Smoke and Bone series. And that will take place on my channel right about here. Like I said, we will be taking a month off in the month of December to celebrate the holidays with our families, but we will be picking right up in the new year. In January, we will be reading Strange the Dreamer, which is the 1st book in the follow-ups duology by Laini Taylor, and that live discussion will take place on Dana's channel. And then to finish up, we will be reading Muse of Nightmares over on Karina's channel in the month of February. So like I said, what a great opportunity to read along in a really renowned, amazing, fantastical series with all of us and to discuss with us your thoughts and opinions on these fantastic books. If this is something that interests you, please, like I said, go down to the descriptions, like all of their Instagrams, subscribe to them on YouTube, and I cannot wait to see you over on our live discussions. Bye guys.